Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we are going to simplify this given exponential expression. And here's our expression, 30 power 6 minus 20 power 6. And please bear in mind, we are not supposed to be using calculators of any kind. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's focus on this given expression once again. And here I have copied down our expression, 30 power 6 minus 20 power 6. And now we are going to manipulate this expression. Let's focus on this base 30. 30 could be written as 10 times 3, isn't it? And likewise, 20 could be written as 10 times 2. So therefore, we can write this first term as 10 times 3 whole power 6 minus the second term's 10 times 2 whole power 6. And now let's recall this rule of exponents. If we have a times b whole power m, then this could be written as a power m times b power m. And we are going to apply this identity on this term, and likewise we are going to apply it on this term as well. So therefore, the first term is going to become 10 power 6 times 3 power 6 minus likewise 10 power 6 times 2 power 6. And now we can see 10 power 6 is in common. So therefore, we can factor out 10 power 6 outside, and inside parentheses is going to be 3 power 6 minus 2 power 6. And now we are going to focus on 3 power 6 over here, and we can write 3 power 6 as 3 power 3 times 2. And likewise, let's focus on 2 power 6. I can copy it down 2 power 6 over here. That could be written as 2 power 3 times 2. And now let's recall the power rule of exponents. If we have x power m and then power n, in other words, m and n are our nested exponents, then this whole thing could be written as x power m times n. And now we are going to apply this power rule on both of these cases. So therefore, 3 power 3 times 2 could be written as 3 power 3 and then whole power 2. And likewise, this 2 power 3 times 2 could be written as 2 power 3 and then whole power 2. And now let's make an observation. We can see 3 power 3 is same as 27. 3 times 3 times 3. So therefore, this whole thing could be written as 27 power 2. So therefore, we can see we can write 3 power 6 as 27 power 2. And now let's focus on 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is always equal to 8. So thus we can see 2 power 6 turns out to be 8 power 2. So thus I'm going to replace 3 power 6 with 27 square over here, and likewise 2 power 6 with 8 square over here, as you can see in this next step. And now let's recall this famous identity. A square minus b square could be written as a plus b times a minus b. And we are going to apply this identity on this part. If I label 27 as lowercase a and 8 as lowercase b, then this whole part could be written as 27 plus 8 times 27 minus 8, as you can see in this next step. And now 27 plus 8 is going to be 35. Likewise, 27 minus 8 is going to be 19. So therefore, we are ended up with 10 power 6 and then times 35 times 19. And now let's focus on this part, 35 times 19. And here I have copied it down, 35 times 19. And now let's manipulate 19. 19 could be written as 20 minus 1. So therefore this whole thing is going to be 35 times 20 minus 1. And now we are going to distribute. And when we multiply, that's going to give us 700 take away 35. When we subtract, that's going to give us 665. So therefore we can see 35 times 19 turns out to be 665. So therefore this whole thing could be written as 10 power 6 times 665. And now let's focus on 10 power 6. We can see 10 power 6 means 1 with the 6 zeros. This is called 1 million. So therefore we are ended up with 10 power 6 as 1 million. That means 6 zeros times 665. And when we multiply them, that is going to give us 665 million. That means 6 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So thus our given expression has been simplified to 665 million. So thus our given expression has been simplified to 665 million without using the calculator. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.